Now, before I give you all a sneak preview of next week's sermon, I have some announcements to make. We have some new pamphlets available in our church news rack, including Bible bafflers, Satan's boners, good grief, more Satan's boners, and for the teens, it's not cool to fry in hell.
Marge.
I'm sorry, the Lord and I can't compete with the squeaking of Homer Simpson's shoes. Why don't we just put everything on hold until he takes a seat?
Sorry, Reverend.
Sit down, Homer. Mrs. Lovejoy and myself will be holding our third annual marriage retreat next weekend at Catfish Lake. It's psychological counseling for couples whose marriages are hanging by a thread, or those just in need of a tune-up. Now, if you wish to participate, please sign up in the lobby after the service is over. Will the Simpsons be attending our little retreat?
Oh, well, it's very tempting. Really a wonderful idea. Marge! What are you doing? Are you insane? No! Give me the dance! Go!
We'll be there.
Go!
Ah, Mr. and Mrs. Simpson. Welcome.
Hello, Reverend. We're glad we could come. Hello, Helen.
Hello, Marge.
Why, Homer Simpson, here to give your marriage a little spit shine?
None of your business, Flanders. Say, Reverend, are we gonna get a chance to do any fishing?
Oh, I'm afraid not. A marriage can't be reconciled in a few hours, Homer. It takes a whole weekend to do that.
Oh.
We must bait our hooks with honesty. That way a happy marriage won't be the one that got away.
I see. You also understand bowling expressions.
Ah, 3 couples, our best turnout yet. Why don't we go around the room and everyone can introduce themselves and tell us a little bit about why they're here. John, Gloria?
My name's Gloria. I'm here because Johnny Boy hasn't been able to cut it man-wise for some time. Not that I'd want his odor of gin and sour defeat pressed against me.
That's enough, Gloria!
Thank you, Gloria. John, why don't you tell us a little about why you're here?
She never cooks. She keeps a filthy house and she talks profanely. She's the queen of the harpies.
No, I'm
Queen
not.
of the harpies!
No, I'm not.
Here's your crown, your majesty!
Get away from
Queen
me,
of the harpies!
swine.
To the right place. First, I want you to look into each other's eyes.
Your eyes. I've forgotten how beautiful they are.
Let's never fight again.
We were fools to argue.
Well, let's not talk about that.
Let's not talk at all!
Remember my saving your lives and bringing you happiness when we pass the collection plate next week? All right. Ned, Maud, what brings you here?
Well,
Go on, Nettie.
sometimes Maud, God bless her, she underlines passages in my Bible because she can't find hers.
Oh, lucky you don't keep guns in the house.
Homer, why are you here?
Oh, because I got drunk and looked down her dress.
No, Homer. Marge is going to tell us all your faults. Why don't you tell us about hers?
Oh, she's perfect.
Come on, Homer. What are her faults?
Well, sometimes they can be annoying.
Homer.
Now, Marge, don't interrupt. You'll get your turn.
I'm done.
Okay. Marge?
Well, it's not that I don't love the guy. I'm always sticking up for him. It's just that he's so self-centered.
Wait! Oh!
Now, Homer.
He forgets birthdays, anniversaries, holidays, both religious and secular. He chews with his mouth open. He gambles. He hangs out at a seedy bar with bums and lowlifes.
It's true. It's all true.
Homer, don't interrupt.
Sorry.
He blows his nose on the towels and puts them back in the middle.
I only did that a couple of times.
He drinks out of the carton. He never changes the baby. When he goes to sleep, he makes chewing noises, and when he wakes up, he makes honking noises. Oh, and he scratches himself with his keys. I guess that's it. No, wait. He kicks me in his sleep, and his toenails are too long and yellow. That's all I can think of right now. I guess you're all tired, and I want to thank you for letting me get some things off my chest.
Oh!
Well, we've missed the luau. What say we call it a night?
Homer?
Now, this is a trust exercise. You fall backwards and rely on your spouse to catch you.
Do I have to do this?
No, even if your husband were here, I wouldn't recommend it. Marge, as a trained marriage counselor, this is the first instance where I've ever told one partner that they were 100% right. It's all his fault, and I'm willing to put that in a certificate you can frame.